See, the day it's nice and cloudy. I love like overcast but warm days where the humidity is there, but it's cool, wind and overcast. It reminds me of the beach, that's why. We used to take holidays and it used to be like this kind of weather. So I think it basically just reminds me of holiday weather. I keep wanting to go to the beach. I should go to the beach for a bit of a holiday, but I don't know. I'm going to be falling flat with cash for a bit, for at least another month, especially if I take up my bravery and buy something very expensive. But I cleared my Afterpay account, so if I buy something very expensive and it's going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, it's a full pay packet. It's a full packet of pay towards something that might be uneven, kind of unwanted. Something that I might not even need because I might not be doing anything this year. But oh, look at that bird was squished. But I don't know how bird was squished on that, on the side there. Maybe it was squished by a lawnmower or something. That's very terrifying. Anyway, because cars don't really park on this side, so the car must have either ran off the side of the road or was squished by a lawnmower. But anyway, what was I talking about? I forget. No idea. Clean slate. So I'm walking up the road. I'm going to have to do this on Monday, where I get up a bit early to walk up the road and go to the library. So I need to bring a return package. Slip. And we don't have a printer because they're expensive, and it's a lot cheaper to just go to the library when you need to print something. So you don't have to pay, $40, $50 for the freaking ink. You don't have to pay $200 for a freaking printer. It's less convenient. If I were a really busy person who did a lot of printing at home, I wouldn't. I would get a printer, They're for busy people who do heaps of printing and are busy and need a little office at home. But I don't do printing at home. And the things that I need printing for, I can just occasionally go to the library and pay 20 cents a page rather than, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So that's what I do right now. I guess eventually, if I had, something really important going on, or it's just so busy, I wouldn't be able to go for a morning walk. I mean, it's kind of almost that kind of busy now with me. Where I have limited amounts of time. Like, I have to get up at 7:30, leave by 8 to have a morning walk, an hour walk to do anything. So, and if I had to be there by 9, I've got 9 to 10 to be there and come back. So I'll be until 9:30 or 9:40 coming back. Plus 10 minutes, that's 9:50 to, give you time to do what you do. And then I have 10 minutes to spare before I have to be on the computer, so it's pretty hectic, but it's pretty hectic, but you can do it, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, but I'll have to get up first thing Monday had to go to the bloody library, come back, and then start by probably 10 perhaps. Unless I'm not working Monday. If I'm not working Monday, I can take all the time I want. You know, I can sleep in, get up late. And I'm wearing a different shirt today. Wearing a shirt that I've never put on. Because I'm always self-conscious about changing shirts. I'm always like, but today it was a bit cool, so I'm noticing now that it's not really that cool because the humidity's up, and if the sun comes out, you know, it might be actually pretty darn hot, so I probably didn't need to wear a warmer shirt. I probably should have kept to my cool shirt, but when I got up I thought it was cooler than usual, so this shirt's a little thicker, and so I basically put it on. I put it on to because it's warmer. As you can tell, like, I'm not really awake yet. I went into sleep in for another hour. I was like, come on, it's Saturday, I should sleep until at least 9 instead of getting up by 8. But I have to get some things from the grocery store. I was told, I'm not buying ice cream, you can go buy ice cream. So I'm going to buy ice cream. I'm going to buy some baked beans, just things that weren't considered on the shopping list. I was going to say, how about we do separate shopping, you know, to whoever does the grocery buying. And then I'm like, no, I better not say that because I don't really have the time to walk down, do some shopping, walk back. So I'm like, oh, just screw it, just give them the $50 and let them go crazy, and I'll just pick up an additional $20 worth of stuff whenever I feel like it. I mean, they said, oh, I'm not eating ice cream anymore. I was kind of like thinking to myself, that's kind of like BS, but alright. So if I'm the only person eating ice cream, if I truly am, I always like sweet things as a snack. So since I'm tiptoeing around someone being fairly cheap with the snacks, I'm kind of like, no, I think I'm going to need ice cream because it fills you up. You only need a little bowl, and it's probably what I'll crave until it starts to really get colder. It's autumn. It's getting towards autumn now. As you can see, the leaves are on the ground, but it's not that cold yet. So it'll be warm for a month, and then it'll start getting cold. And in winter, I probably won't need to eat ice cream. So I just need to buy one more bucket, and that should last me until it gets cold.